Good evening and welcome. Welcome to another exciting episode of In the Upper Room. I'm your host for tonight. I was looking to my right and looking to my left, and I still couldn't find nobody. So listen, I'm here tonight by myself, but we're going to still have a full program, just you and me. And on behalf of Shauna, who's not here tonight, I want to say we appreciate you tuning in. I'm not sure. I think Doc Pritchett is on the road. As you know, the name of his program is On the Road with Doc Pritchett. And I thank God that he and his wife, Juanita, are able to sometimes break away and go down south and visit the grands, on this Father's Day, which brings up for me, I just want to say to all of you men out there, Happy Father's Day. We have to do our job every day, but it's good to just get a day when we get a little bit catered to and a little acknowledgement that, we're doing all right. So I just want to, tell you guys that we need to continue to bond together because as they say, iron sharpens iron. Have a pretty interesting program, I think, even though, it's just myself here tonight. We have some recorded information that we're going to share with you. And hopefully what we can do this evening is just, even though the camera's on me, I'm feeling you. So I feel like we're going to have a conversation tonight because sometimes, you have a little something that the man who is truly the father of them all, our Father, he sometimes has a message that he wants to get out, and he works in mysterious ways. And sometimes I think that in my humble capacity as a television program host, I have a chance to speak what the Holy Spirit gives me to say. Because as you all are aware of, these are some trying times. And I think about our elders who have seen, their own share of struggles. I'm really hopeful that people say my generation, I'm really hopeful that we paid attention to the lessons that our elders taught us. Because we have a generation who has come behind us that their margin for error is getting less and less. And they need the wisdom. We cannot hold on to that. You got to give it away. We have to give it away. There are some people who are just obviously working hard to make it happen for our posterity. You can see them. You can see their work. But then you have your unsung heroes. They do just as much. They don't get the camera time. They don't get the radio time. They don't get the 15 minutes of fame. But there are so many others who are working hard. So just imagine if no one was doing anything. Do you know how quickly this thing would fall apart, even worse than it already has? So don't lose hope because people are working. And you guys out there that are those unsung heroes, please don't stop doing what you're doing either. And I thank God for giving you a righteous heart in which you would be motivated to do something from your heart. Not for recognition, not for leverage, not for fame, fortune, etc., etc. Because I'm going to tell you, you get it. I know you get it. If you've walked those hard roads, the lessons learned, it does something to you. It makes you a soldier. And I truly believe that in God's army, he wants soldiers. He doesn't want mealy mouth, soft people. Because what can they do? There's an old saying, if you haven't been through anything, then how can you help someone else get through something? So you soldiers out there who, and I hope you're watching, some kind of way, you just keep doing what you're doing because the horse and buggy show, or however you want to say it, that won't last long. And folks who are not committed with all of their heart, you won't see them around much. Sometimes you'll see them come around and get what they want, get what they need, grab their position, get their credibility boosted up, and then they're ghost. You don't see them anymore. And by the way, I'm not just talking about politicians. That goes for anyone who just trying to get what you can get or playing little games. Now's not the time for games. This is real. This is real. Thank God for those people whom I have met through this television program, either by their supporting us or by their coming on the program, and being willing to share their experience, strength, and hope with the community. I'm thankful for you, and I'm grateful to you, and we do support you. I think about Teron Warren, who was on, and he just put together Unity Day yesterday with his group. I think about the Jim Gilliams in the community who sacrifice and try to give the best they can give. It's up to those who are receiving what they're going to do with it. I think about Doc Pritchett and Cooley Johnson, who was just featured in an article, and Pastor D, and just the list goes on and on and on. I thank God for you guys, and I salute you. So with that said, listen, I don't want to get on a rant tonight because it's not about me. It's never about me. I don't have aspirations of going Hollywood.